Hi, I'm Coach V from Carthage High School, upstate New York. I'm at Rhino Lacrosse Camp, West Lynn, Oregon, and I'm with our unofficial MVP, Miles Moscato. Miles was born with no left hand, and yet, through heart, discipline, hard work, and passion, he is, without a doubt, one of the best lacrosse players here. Miles, congratulations on great effort and overcoming. Okay? A couple of questions. First of all, what's your favorite part of the game of lacrosse?
Just that you're allowed to be creative and you can make your own moves, and then you can try out other people's moves that they've created. And it's not as disciplined and straightforward as other sports, whereas you can be outgoing in this sport and throw a couple fakes or do a new dodge on someone, and then it might catch on someday.
Miles, I spoke with your mom earlier today, and she mentioned about something that happened years ago when you came into the garage crying. Can you tell us about that?
I said that I couldn't climb a tree because of my left arm, and I just was in tears because all the other kids were doing it. And my mom said, how about you go outside and don't come back until you find the tree that you can climb. I moved a couple months ago here and I had no friends. And that drove me to be very good at lacrosse so I could meet more people. So what I did is I went out in my backyard every day and I used the brick wall on the back of my house, and I went out from the end of school until it got dark out, which was around 9 o'clock, just practicing, and then I'd go inside and do my homework at night and then in the morning.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you learned the old-fashioned way, hard work, and that's what we preach here at Rhino Camp. Your mom was in tears talking about you as a person, and as impressed as she is as your efforts to become a good lacrosse player, she's more impressed with you as a person. What do you want to say about that? That somebody as important to you as your mom thinks of you as being such a great person.
It means a lot to me. I want to be remembered as a good person more than I do as a good lacrosse player, even though a good lacrosse player is one of my dreams.
Well, you're already a good lacrosse player, son. You're an inspiration to us all here at Rhino Camp. A couple more questions, right? First of all, we spoke earlier about the toughest thing for you in lacrosse, and this was an interesting answer, okay? The toughest thing for this young man, born without a left hand, in the game of lacrosse, and his answer.
To come around the goal, and when a slide's coming, to know how fast the slide is coming, if you should jump it off or take a shot.
All right, you're going to do the first
So
one.
as you can tell, and I could tell right away, Miles doesn't use his handicap as that. He thinks like the rest of us think, and he's more concerned about becoming better at the game than concentrating on things that he doesn't have. Miles, it's a pleasure to know you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Is there anything you'd like to say to anybody out there who's trying to overcome handicaps of their own?
Don't let anyone tell you you can't, and don't let it get in your way. It's an advantage, not a disadvantage. You get to do things that some people can't. Like, sometimes when the refs don't allow one-handed checks, I can do that because there's no other way. So just go out there and work hard too. There's no other way.
This is Coach V from West Lynn, Oregon, with lacrosseallstars.com. Guys like Miles and me are out here trying to grow the game. Thank you very much.